So just so you know, so we can show it to other people in the future, maybe. Thank you for coming to my language party.
Well,
I'm going to be doing a sharing of my screen right now, and you can see the flyer for this program as well. And then, as the host, I want to make sure that everybody can see my workstation, so I'm going to spotlight that video. So my hand should now be the top video, and the language party flyer should be the main screen for everybody. Okay, great. I'm going to, oh, yeah. Hello. Everyone can see that language okay?
Yes.
And this is where I do a little silly pronunciations. And feel free to come along with me if you like. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. That is Russian. Spanish is hola. And ni hao for Mandarin Chinese.
yeah.
How do you say the version on Russian again?
Здравствуйте. So здравствуйте. And this is, yeah, this is where you get to have fun and be pronunciation.
Twister.
Zdra.
Zdra, and Russian has a lot of emphasis in the middle. Zdra. Здравствуйте.
Zdravstvuyte.
Здравствуйте.
Whoa, okay.
Zdravstvuyte.
Здравствуйте.
Nice. Okay, fun.
Zdravstvuyte.
Now, I looked up the word for origami in lots of different languages. It is the same for Russian and in Spanish.
Oh,
All origami. But I heard that Chinese Mandarin, it was Joji.
Josie.
Joji.
Josie.
And then in Cantonese, it's Jutsu.
Zuzu.
Jutsu.
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 Okay. So let's start with our first word, fold. Now, this one I liked a lot. Shlojitye. Shlojitye. And Nona helped me with these, and I was hoping Nona, not Nona, Naima. Who's the Russian lady that was in the haiku with Sue, with you and me, Melvin?
It was a Russian?
Anyway, Faina helped me with the Russian pronunciation, so she helped me get these words pronounced, made sure I wasn't cursing in Russian. Slojitye. Slojitye is how you say fold.
Slojitye.
In Spanish, doblez.
Noblesse.
Chinese and Mandarin, zhu.
Jew.
Like you're saying shore with a z. Zhor. Zhu.
Zip.
Cantonese, zip.
Zip.
That's what we're going to do today is fold. And we want to start with a square. I think I'll pick the red one today. So, square. Ploshad. Ploshad. Square. Spanish is
Small shot.
cuadrada or cuadrado.
Quadrada.
Quadrado.
Chinese is jumfengsing.
Fencing.
Yo. Fencing.
Uh-huh. So
Zing.
starting with a square.
Okay.
When we fold something in half, we are folding polavinia,
Lavinia.
Lavinia.
or in Spanish, media, medio.
Medio. Medio.
Chinese, yapao,
Yapang.
Yapao.
Yapang.
yapao. And that's-
Yapao.
So that half, or I can see.
Okay, that's half. Oh, now it's a triangle.
Mhm. So 2 times for the word half.
Half. Lavinia. Medio.
I like your
Polavinia.
enthusiasm. Polavinia.
Polavinia.
Slovenia.
Polavinia.
Lavinia.
Polavinia. Polavinia. Sounds
And
Italian.
now
Saying that like an Italian.
Yeah.
Polavin.
Polavin.
Okay, so this is called the squash fold or the crush fold. So in my folds here, I have made a little pocket. I'm doing a lot of English. I wasn't planning on speaking so much for this. But now I am going to crush fold or squash fold. Razdavit.
Razdavit. Razdavit.
Razdavit.
Aplastar, to crush. And then Cantonese, gum. I was told very, very strongly to put that accent at the bottom. Gum.
Gum. Gum. Gum. Gum.
That is my crush fold or my Razdavit fold. Or my Cantonese gum fold, Alplasta. So it's not just two-dimensional folding. You actually have to think in 3 dimensions with origami. Now, I'm gonna flip it like a pancake.
Flip. Okay.
Overnut. Overnut.
Overnut.
Overnut.
Overnut.
Dar la vuelta.
Dar la vuelta.
Dar la vuelta.
Dar la vuelta.
That is flip. And Fanjuan in Mandarin.
Fanjuan.
Fanjuan.
And once again, go back up here. I'm going to do another crush fold. Rajdavit.
Razdavit.
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 Plasta. Gum. Gum.
And
Someone
it's very
is timing
important
us.
that this fold, you make this the top, or the veru, or the parte superior, or the zejia, ja, or songming. If you have it any other way, the fold does not work.
Oh, okay.
Has to be the top, that point that is solid. And that is coming through in the video. That is the top. Very good. Now, one more time with these words. Veru, parte superior. Zija,
Veru, parte superior.
songming.
Ja. Songmin.
Mean.
Zejia, zejia.
Zeja.
Now, like I was explaining in my story before, this fold reminded me of a kite. So I would call this the kite fold. And when I was teaching this to kids, they would forget the steps when they were trying to redo it themselves. And I would say, this is the kite fold. And they go, oh, yeah. Getting a little messy with my folds here. I'm trying to do it sideways. So let's try this one in Russian, a kite. Vozdushnizme.
Udishne me. Udishne me.
Vozdushnizme.
Udushne me.
Yeah, you got to put the punch where I put that capital letters. That's the emphasis. Vozdushnizme.
Vidushne me.
Or kometa.
Kometa.
And Fongsang.
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 It's like, kite. Now our next word is,
What are you doing?
reverse.
Reverse.
So,
Reverse.
the donna period.
Look at these people here.
Oh,
Babysitting over here, guys.
what a little angel.
And, yeah, Latka. Okay, go down.
Okay.
Yan.
La donna period
La donna superior.
inversa
Inversa.
ni Juan,
Ni Juan.
Nijuan.
Ni Juan.
and that is the reverse. So I'm taking the inside of my fold and I'm making it the outside. I am reversing the fold. The dom na period.
La
Zadong.
donna superior.
Period.
Zadong na period.
Remind to go over the fold a couple of times. Does anybody remember flip?
Flip.
Overnut.
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 Anjuan.
Overnut.
Overnut.
Flip it.
Dalla
Flip.
vuelta.
Dar la vuelta. I like your enthusiasm.
Dalla vuelta. Dalla vuelta.
And again, we are going to reverse. The donna period
La donna superior.
Na period.
Donna superior.
inversa
Inversa.
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 ni Juan.
Ni Juan.
Nijuan. Nijuan.
Ni Juan.
Okay, so
Origami, baby.
this is called the bird base. This is the start of many, many, many different origamis. There are dinosaurs and ducks and frogs and all sorts of folds that begin with those first 5 steps that I've just shown you. And it's important to note that we have some nogi, some legs on
No.
our fold. You can see the
Nogi.
legs as I'm walking along here. My piernas in Spanish,
Piernas.
my tue
Way.
Where?
or my goek. Many people notice that they're doing well if they see their fold has little legs, and this is solid. So that is my word for legs. Nogi. Piernas.
Nogi.
No. No.
And now we are going to make, I'll show the finished product for a second,
Oh,
the neck.
great. Neck.
Okay, so you can begin to see the finished product a little bit as the wings are starting to form, and we're going to make the legs, the neck right now. So this is another reverse fold. So I'll go back to reverse. This is the same kind of fold I did before. Zadom na period.
Zadom na period. Zadom na period.
So I do a zadom na period
Zadong na period.
or a nijuan fold, a reverse fold,
Nijuan.
the neck. Cuello.
Cuello.
Ooh.
Cuello.
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 Cuello, yeah, the double L in Spanish is a y sound. Cuello.
Cuello.
That is the neck. You're beginning to see the crane in the finished product. I made the neck just now. I'm going to do another reverse fold. Tiny little reverse fold to make the cabeza.
Cabeza.
Word people recognize in Spanish a lot. The head. Golovna. No, wait.
Culo.
Goluva.
Culuva. Culuva.
Luva.
I want some cookies when they're done.
Oh, it's just my timer. You guys hear that too, huh? Take my, yeah. Head.
Head. Cabeza. Luva. Oh.
Cabeza.
Oh,
Now I'm going to finally make the tail. Uvost.
Uvos.
Vost.
Vost.
Oh, vost.
The cola.
Hola.
And
Cola.
beba.
Hueva.
Eba.
And my.
Mike.
My.
So this is just about complete. We have learned our 15 words. And as I just finish off the fold by making sure the wings flap down, now I have another ornament for the tree. And this is the paper crane language party demonstration.
Awesome job, Paul.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm going to stop my share, take us into big face mode. Okay, I'm very happy to stick around and try and teach if you guys would like to learn. I was thinking there might be some people here that we couldn't communicate with, which is why I thought about doing the language. But I know that we all speak the same language, so I can turn this into a little class if you guys would like to learn.
Can we,
Sure.
Paul, can we put this up on our YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Awesome.
so I'm gonna go ahead and hit stop recording.